Some casual gameplay, NHL 21. I'm liking it. There's some across-the-board improvements, you know, in physics. AI, goaltending is a lot better. And I strongly suggest that you spend the $4 American, $5 Canadian, so that you can try this for 10 hours. You'll find out in 10 minutes whether or not this is for you. Compared to 20, it's not like a night and day overhaul. But it's enough that with the slightly better graphics, the better gameplay, the deeper Be a Pro mode and franchise, it's enough for me to justify the purchase, you know. And when you think about it with EA Play, that's right, knock that helmet right off your face, put you in the ground, put you down. The game ends up being cheaper, even with EA Play, so it's like a win-win. You don't end up liking the game, so you lost $4. You got 10 hours of gameplay. So, I wish I could have played 10 hours at the arcade for $4 even 30 years ago. Never would have happened. But you know, apart from all the intricacies and all the technical aspects of the game that have been improved, you know me, I'm just about the look and feel, the first impression that you get when you're on the ice and you're passing and you're playing, and you play and you pay close attention to the play by play. I think you will find that it's just, you know what I mean? Like if you do a side-by-side with 20, I've done it. And like I said, I'm loving what I'm seeing so far.
You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need
almost
some
went in.
from the trainer.
He's like, mama, I'm so hurt.
I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up. Carlson's left the bench and aided by one of the training.
That's funny because that's Carlson. But I have a Carlson too. I don't think it's the same Carlson. I was playing around with the rosters there. I don't know of another Carlson. Now I'm having a harder time trying to score, but that's because I also have it on a much higher difficulty than I normally play.
Sends it over to Ovechkin. And he comes up with it. And the period has come to an end in what has been a very
same issue. You saw that with the goalie. I got Patrick Roy from the Canadiens, but when you switch teams, you still keep your original helmet, your pads, your glove, and your blocker. That's just the way it is. So in conclusion, I would say that it's probably, from what I'm seeing, I don't think it's worth, for me, a $72 upgrade over the last game. But I'm going to do it anyways, because that's just what I do. I YouTube. I love my sports games. There are games that I play a lot, even though you would look at my YouTube channel and you would never think that hockey's up there, because I barely have any videos on hockey. It's one of my favorite games, period. Hockey is just one of my favorites. Another one laid out. That's it. Ovechkin wants to get into it. He's not even the one that instigated the fight, but he likes popping them helmets right off people's faces. He's like, hey, you want some of that? Boom.
This is clearly over, James.
He's like, oh no, see, can't get up. You got knocked the fuck out.
This has been a rotten night from the get-go for them. I think this fight's a little message to his own team. We can't go away quietly.
I just love it.
Vegas will have to finish this game up short-handed. Their injured player will not be returning.
Unfortunate news.
Well, no, did you see how hard I punched him? and knocked the helmet right off his head. Oh, here we go. What happened?
This is going to get heated.
I was on a breakaway. Ovechkin, man. Lay off the... something. He's just taking out the whole team. One by one. He's not playing around. Ovechkin is, by a long mile, the most aggressive player on my team. He just wants to knock everyone out. And it's cool, too, because on their face you can see people's bruises and black eyes and stuff like that. Yeah, so as you can tell, I never win face-offs.
And he's peeling off to regroup. Routine save made by Fleury.
But I mean, I'm winning 3-0, so I'm doing something right. Yeah, so like I was saying before, you know, from year to year, it's rare that I find like a big improvement in a sports game that it's like, oh yeah, this is it, you know? I would have to say this year, for me, some people are not going to agree with this, but I don't care. It's personal preference or opinion. Especially after a good few updates there. But I'm really enjoying Madden more than ever. And FIFA. Except for the fact that, you know, Lionel Messi and a bunch of other players are missing. You know, let's not get too technical. But I think those got the biggest upgrade out of the sports games. Probably FIFA being the number one. Man, I'm having a hard time.
Grabbed along the board by Ovechkin. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
See, look at that. Look at his face. It's all like bruised up there. He's getting some black eyes.
He's been busy since the beginning of the game, and he's been excellent.
Pittsburgh showing no
Excuse me.
signs of slowing down here in this third period.
Yeah, so I'm having a hard time, like I said, winning any face-offs, scoring any goals while I'm recording.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that slides right out to center ice. Denied.
No, just pass the puck. Gonna have to edit him later and give him the proper helmet. I'll have to do that when I have more than 10 hours of gameplay, like when the game officially releases.
And he gains the zone here. Excellent stick work on the play. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. And now he angles it across to Crosby. Moves into the slot.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you got to get it on the net, James.
Oh, zip it.
He's all alone with the
I'll put you in the net.
Oh, Ray, what a play.
The defender
I don't know where that was going.
swipes this play away, but
Not exactly sure.
dangerous chance.
We'll just pretend like that didn't happen.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. From point blank, stones him in front.
No, he reads the play
Come on.
really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
And makes the save.
Oh, Jesus. Almost scored on my own net.
Roy's been their team's best player. He's been busy, he's been peppered at times, and he hasn't broken yet. Really solid performance.
The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. Here he is, wristed on net. Stick save for the goalie.
Smothered that in close chance.
The Golden Knights have it in the
Jesus,
offensive
they
zone.
don't let off.
Comes up with the stop.
But that's how it is when you play on a higher difficulty.
One-sided affair finally nearing the end. He scores!
There it is.
How do you do it? Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
You better believe it. Look at it.
Play, the goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get
Boom.
a chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
Sorry, I really get into hockey. Probably more than any other sport. Like, look at that net. Ah, man, oh man.
The Penguins have put in a complete team effort
It's
tonight,
fitting,
but they
though.
really
You know,
look
10
good
minutes in,
Their arms are gonna be
last
tired
minute
from
into
all
the
the
game,
times they've had 'em up in the air.
I got a
This
goal
has been a
on the recording.
dominating offensive
No
performance.
kidding. Slides the puck to Lemieux. Cannon of a shot. Scores!
You get one, you get
Hot
every
sauce.
second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second
Sweet
goal.
Pineapple,
Double on the play.
one of my favorite players in the history of the
Not
game.
many goals scored on the slap
Bam.
before, I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
Don't mind the sound effects. I know they're cringy. That's kind of the whole idea.
Penguins could almost put this one in
Talking about
neutral
leaving on a high note, eh?
They've dominated much of this game.
I played for 10 minutes, didn't score a damn goal, and then all of a sudden, haven't won a face-off this whole entire game, but, you know. Oh!
His reflexes on display tonight. Moves it to Carlson. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Made the stop on that play.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
God, I can't wait till this game is fully released.
Pretty good work on the 2-on-1. The
Got about
defenseman
7.5
gets the
hours
goalie
left,
the
though.
shooter, and he makes
At
the
2
save.
hours a day, that 5 days, and then I'll get the early access deluxe edition for only $72 instead of 80 Canadian, because I got the EA Play again.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Oh,
Picked up along
come
the
on.
wall by Crosby. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Taken by Crosby. Shot, and that goes off.
Come on.
That pass goes a little sideways.
Ah,
The horn, and it's
I
time
just
to
wanted to play more.
Well, props to the man with the mask tonight as he gets it
Mind you, if
back
my
the way.
periods were only 3 minutes long, the game would be longer, but whatever.
Crazy how there's all these elements to a win now. Victories,
But anyhow,
celebrations, and a salute.
a lot of rambling, not a lot of technical information.
Big time. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.
But it's sort of that whole first impression gameplay, you know? Not all the technical stuff, just how does it look and feel. That's kind of like literally that. It's the first impression that you get, right? Knowing that you can do deeper, be a pro, and you can do these special shots and all that, you're not going to know that right off the hop. 5-0. So that's going to be it for me. Lemieux, Crosby, Ovechkin. Fantastic. All right, so that's it for me. If you liked the video, you know, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It actually greatly helps, you know, support the channel and help, you know, push the algorithm, you know, for the channel. If you didn't like the video, you know, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, you know. But the next time you play the game, you're about to one-time it. This is what you get.
His hand free. Oh, there's a right hand. Oh, down goes Beagle. Solid right hand by Aaron Ashton. He's out. He was out for a second. He's still probably out. Ashton hit him right in the jaw.
But if you want to subscribe to the channel, maybe we could work something out, and maybe I'll call him off. Otherwise, well, that's on you. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as, and, well, hopefully I'll see at least some of you in the next video. Bye now.